Black Bolt and White Flare are finally here, but with the introduction of black and white rares, the inclusion of Pokeball and Master Ball foil parallel cards, and an illustration rare for every Unova Pokemon, what the heck do the pull rates look like? Well, right off the bat, from a general pull rate perspective, it's a pretty fun set to rip. Since there are roughly 140 illustration rares between the two sets, you're looking at 1 IR every 6 packs. That's nearly double the pull rate of illustration rares of any other SV set. However, when looking at specific pull rates, that's where it gets pretty crazy. Pokeball parallels are 1 in 3 packs generally speaking. But since there's 1 for every single card, when you look at the specific pull rate, it jumps to 1 in 488 packs. Double rares are generally 1 in 5 packs, while specific double rares are 1 in 57 packs. Ultra rares are generally 1 in 17 packs, while a specific ultra rare would be 1 in 274 packs. Illustration rares can generally be pulled from 1 in 6 packs, but to pull a specific illustration rare would be 1 in 848 packs. Master Ball parallel foils are 1 in 19 packs generally speaking, but to pull a specific Master Ball would be 1 in 2,802 packs. Special illustration rares can generally be pulled from 1 in 80 packs, but to pull a specific SIR would be 1 in 1,120 packs. Finally, black and white rares are a mystery, to be totally honest. We don't know how many packs it would take to pull one, let alone a specific one. So here's hoping the Victini is in your pack. It's important to note that black and white rares did replace hyper rares in this set, but I highly doubt that black-white rares would have pull rates anywhere near those of a standard hyper rare. To further my point, you can typically expect hyper rares to be twice as hard to pull as an SIR, unless you're talking about Prismatic, where the hyper rares were 5 times harder to pull than the SIRs. So if these sets are anything like Prismatic, you're looking at 1 in 400 packs to pull any black-white rare, or 1 in 1,600 packs to pull a specific black-white rare. With all that said, black-white rares are still easier to pull than specific Master Balls. Keep in mind, guys, this information about the black and white rares and their pull rates are purely speculation, so don't hold me to it. Big shout out to TCG Player for opening over 700 packs of black and white to generate these statistics. Please bear in mind that Pokemon booster packs are randomized before being distributed into the respective products, so personal experiences may vary. I know that when we opened Black Bolt and White Flare on our live recently, we did have different results than the pull rates suggested we should, but it's different for everyone. Plus, 700 packs isn't exactly a big enough sample size to make definitive statements about what the pull rates are or are not. So take this data with a grain of salt. Hopefully this video gives you a general idea of what to expect out of Black Bolt and White Flare. So until next time, may the pulls be with you.